Alright, so I've changed my mic a bit here, so if it does sound a bit different, please, that's why. If there's some issues with it, do tell me. Otherwise, we'll just keep going. Hopefully it sounds better rather than worse. Yeah, right. First of all, we need to see about talking to everyone, so we need to find where Barkhorn and who's on the party? Judith? Yeah, Judith are. Okay. He tunes his own bike. That's, that does make sense. Everybody who likes anything in this series in terms of vehicles, yeah, they'll be an expert. Nobody's just like, oh, I just like driving. They like the engineering part of it. Okay, how do we check this? It says check, and yet I can't check, which is infuriating. Maybe I need Barkhorn in the party. Okay, Judith. Judith? No.
Off we go.
There she is. Cartridge with us, right?
Right.
I mean, she does match perfectly, but why isn't she in her disguise again? Why? Get back in it. You were in it last scene. Okay. So she's interested in going to the EGC, which matches perfectly, I'd say. Right, party change. Where is it? Change party. Add in Judith, add in Birgit. Let's go talk to them. Oh, hello, Cartray. Okay, communicating with animals. Oh, they're dealing with the local cat gang. That's interesting. I wonder how they're dealing with that. Yeah, she's gonna be the secretary. That's Rosette. Now let's look at this. Wow. Incredible. Right, switching back to the party. Right then, let's get going. Time to really begin the exploration and see what we can find. That is not the way up. Nope, nothing here. Right, downstairs. Oh, the cat, I don't remember the cat's name, was a bit more consistent like Cop, so I could always know where to find him. Roman, how is your home life? Terrible? Probably. Okay. I guess that's a fair enough dialogue. It's a bit less than I would have expected, but sure. Alright. Pretty simple stuff so far. I guess that's because we're probably going to be hearing a lot of things from them around now. They don't want to overload you. Nope, let me talk to Theo. Theo. Okay. Okay, Theo is being a robot.
Well,
I really don't feel anything for the Theo or Zeros at all. But they're there. They're there. I feel more for Clown Slayers and whatever the other one was called.
What'll it be, hun?
But even then, I don't really care. I can't.
back
They're just
soon.
robots, man. They're just robots. He's being very nice for some reason right now. I don't know why. And there we go. There goes the rudeness. That's what we need.
Pick
Oh, he has
something
more
here
to
out
say.
there.
Right, nothing too much. And yeah, he can't make
Pick
anything
something
new for
already.
us,
Take
so
care
we'll
out
leave it at
there.
that. That is still not a door we can go through. I think I've tried that door like 4 times. And every time, it's just a failure. Please come back later. Okay. Hang around the church. Can we purchase from her anyway? Eddie, hey, you started to reform more. A darker spot. What are you looking for, man? Yeah, these lines are very simple. I'm expecting it's because we're going to be talking them a lot, so they don't want to be like, okay, here's a full character arc in a single chapter. Yeah, okay, Rebecca, you need to get over it, right? You're very determined to. You really want to do a lot of things. Think about it that way, and then with the whole bombing, you're probably in a position where you want to go out more than ever, right? The people who were affected by it can be so determined, you know? You can be as determined as well.
Need
But
something
no,
fixed?
I guess not. It's not that easy. Nothing to do.
Hope to
We already fought
see
our
you
stuff
again
earlier.
soon.
Burned out line. Now that's a classic quest right there.
Well,
Oh, okay, nothing here.
Do you know what you want?
Well, nothing you have, it seems, is what I want. It's getting really scary every time there's items that I need and I just don't see any way of getting
I
them.
hope to see you again. Do you know what you want?
No,
I hope to see
don't
you
need any of
again.
that. Bye-bye. Church is packed. I guess it's a service.
hey,
Huck, you're back. Who? Probably Judith, yeah, probably. It's who I would guess. Oh, her mum's back. How? Why? Since when? I also love that every other character, you know, they get a name. And they get to be a person, but Arnia's mother, she's Arnie's mother. There's nothing else to her. She doesn't deserve a name. It's really strange with them, actually. But I guess they want to make it clear to us who it is.
I hate getting sweaty, but I could get used to this.
Okay, Aaron, yeah, you could.
this might be a little too toasty.
It's so
And
nice
Cartwright
and
by
warm
himself.
in here.
And that's that.
I feel fully refreshed after that.
You
Up
look
we go.
nice and refreshed.
Hey,
Right, how is the family, aka one person it seems, Zora? That's us. Right, we're gonna deal with the family? This is a quest for us? Are we serious? Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought that would just be a storyline that plays out by itself, but I guess we need to get involved. It's a job for a Spriggan. Sunday school, and that's what's happening. Right, he wants to be a good friend, neighbor, person, community member, whatever else you want to call it. Cool. How's the sister? Are we gonna do a quest? Oh, she's doing the quest for us. We don't need to answer questions if she can do it. Oh, whoa, whoa! That is a weird camera. What the fuck is happening out there? Is that guy looking in? No, he's looking at a car. What? Yeah, I mean, it's a smart idea to just give them numbers instead of names, but names are maybe more memorable? I'm not sure, actually. I imagine they would be. More confusing at first, but give it a few, I don't know, days, maybe weeks, you'll get used to it a lot more. Hey, can we buy from you right now? We can, actually. Okay, I didn't expect that.
Quit
Hey, thank you.
dawdling and
Tyrell
buy
times
some.
issue 8. We just need one more, I think.
Stay out of trouble now.
Miria. Yeah, the same thing. I think I already asked her. Hello, kids. Don't know what's up with her, honestly. She's a strange, strange lady, but I guess she would have been born not too long after the revolution, so, well, probably more like 30 years, so still a while, but nonetheless. You don't need to, it's just a name, man. Is that what they say? I feel like Sheena Dirk is pretty much a mythological character in only 100 years. So I feel like it is a book character more than anything else. I have been proven wrong about them giving characters very short dialogue right now, though, because we have seen some hefty ones in here. Okay, she used to run a sweet store. Riverside Market? Riverside Market, okay. Right. A lot of history about the city I will probably not remember the details of and probably don't need to, so I'll let them listen and learn and I will avoid it. I'll completely avoid it. Anya. Okay, that one was more simple. Right, out we go. This guy is in fact just looking at a car. What about these kids? Are they over here? No, they're not. They were in there after all. 12. And... oh, damn it, why? Don't woof again. Fuck my life. It wouldn't be as funny if Zero and Ash didn't exist, but they do. I'll never get over it. It'll never stop being a trigger for me anymore. There is already an algorithm, actually, Carter. You should go read a book instead of using technology for everything.
Well,
Natalia. Okay. Who is she? Who is everyone? What is this? Is this like a bit? What is this? Uh-huh. Weird to have everyone there in the speech bubbles. I don't know if they've done that before.
Why, hello.
It's such a weird, strange little joke. Yeah, just let him be.
Looking, come
He'll
back for more.
recover himself at some point.
Looking is always free, you know.
Yes, it is, and there is nothing to do but look. So thank you very much for your time.
anytime.
How's the musician household doing? Well, Jess, gonna admit anything yet? No, he
Right.
doesn't want to admit his feelings yet. I'll see him there tonight, I guess, but that love triangle will love triangle.
Why not?
Okay.
Say,
Right, have you
why not take some
still
flowers
don't
with
have
you?
anything? No, you do have something new. It took a while. Here it is. I think that's the first new thing in like 4
I hope I
chapters.
see you again.
Here you go, Ren. Take the lilac ribbon.
Oh, thank
and
you.
that's full max level there. Okay. Van's arts plus 10. Useless, but it's there. Oh, yeah, who do we have here? We can do Fee and get it to 2. Many guided belongings. That sounds like a good one. Jack and Hal, if we want to engage with that a bit. God damn it, I want to do Ren, but Ren we've already got maxed. We'll miss that out. Oh my god, as well. Right, no Yume, no Ren. We know what we're doing. I feel like skipping Fee might be fine too, because I don't think there's any chance we hit tier 3, but we'll go with Fee anyway. So we'll do Jack and Hal, Nina, Fee. In fact, we get one more, don't we? So I guess we'll use that on Ren. Yeah, no side quests yet. We'll pick that up after we're done with everything else. So the next stop, let's go to Dirt Memorial Park just to check.
Taking off
There's
now.
nobody here ever, but you can never be too safe. No, nobody here. Next stop.
Off we go.
Nope, that's the wrong button. Yeah, nobody here. Okay, next stop then is going to be Riverside.
off we go.
See what Bomotti's up to, if we can, and it's not a main story thing, in which case we'll do that next time. Okay, sorry, Bomotti. You really, really love attracting the main story. I think nearly every time you've explored Edith and there's been main story to progress, he's been involved in it. Yeah, maybe you should ask her to be your girlfriend instead. I feel like that's really what you should be doing at this point, man. I also am furious every time they have the shop on the map, but you just can't enter. It frustrates me to no end. Natalie, who are you again? You're the one trying to stop them from being idols, that's right. Okay.
Now then.
Oh, Selma, you're running about. Cool. She's exercising. Very simple lines like before. Primo. Still trying the same thing. Gordon. Okay,
Take
that's
as long as you need.
Cool.
I'll be
Nothing
waiting
too
for you.
special there. I'm thinking though, maybe we actually have enough food to hit the next tier. Let's just check the book. The book has us at 44,850, so we need about 5,000. Do we have 5,000 in food? Yeah, I think we probably do. But should we use it? Yeah, why not? Most of it's pretty bad.
Thanks for the grub.
18 CP just isn't worth it. That's
I
not
am
great either.
stuffed. Thanks for the grub.
Yeah, I think we'll
Thanks
just
for
use
the
all of
grub.
these because there's
Thanks
no
for the
CP in
grub.
them, and that's the thing we actually care about.
Thanks for the grub.
Saving the arts damage up could have been smart, but eh. Your stat down, and that hits level 5. Nice. That's pretty huge, actually. Considering how close we've been to dying in nearly all of these fights with just one S break, I think 1,000 extra HP is just going to be massive. It is 1,000 extra HP, right? Yeah. Even that much will change the tides, I think. Graham. Another car stopped. Another day in Edith. Okay, they're driving. Still curious about what happened to the High Bloods. Juniper. So he fixed a few. Cool. What the fuck? Aaron. I was so confused what that sound was. Aaron, get out of the doorway, please. What the hell is he doing? It's going faster when I do this, and it is just hilarious. I guess I won't turbo for a bit. But I want... Oh, it stopped. That's good. Never mind. Don't worry, Van. You'll get your upgrade next game, probably. You still need one. It'll happen. Bradley. For free for a year? That's insane. I feel like if she's
What'll it
working
be?
for a year for free, you should be offering that, man. It's only fair for
Come
the
again.
burger. Okay. How many tiers does he have? He only has 3, but I don't think we're hitting it. Unless there's another gift somewhere, in which case, great, yeah. We'll probably be able to hit the final tier with him. Who is out here? Honestly, this is a pretty sparse Riverside today. Not many characters around. Why aren't you guys in Sunday school if the other troop, I guess, is? Their conversations are really something, and I can follow them, but I just don't... I don't know what to say about them.
Okay.
He's just very understanding and very thoughtful, and he's trying to be more understanding and thoughtful, and that is the storyline. Because of Blackjar, I'm not sure exactly what his name is. Oh, what the hell are they doing here? I guess they're here for the festival? That's exciting. Really getting every character just gathered about. Okay, no, don't think like that. Also, they didn't suffer, probably. They probably died instantly, but that may be more disturbing to know, so let's not say that. Why did he say damn it? Oh, he's just saying damn in general. Cool. Yeah, he's in that state. It'll be a while before he calms down. I don't know, kid, if, say, you can't become a bracer because you couldn't beat a few people when you were like 6, well, more like 8 or 9, makes sense. He'll get out of it. It's just a slump. Okay, nothing from her. Ignore the main group that we need to talk to. I'm not sure how they've returned to normalcy after so little time, but I guess that's why there's the memorial in the festival anyway. So they probably haven't completely, and it'll probably be a while before things fully recuperate, but I don't know if they'll ever be the same. If a nuke goes off, and you have the world changed forever. But then with this world, there's been so much random bullshit that probably, it's just another day in the life. First time it's been major casualties, so it sucks, but you know, just another day in the life. Okay, yep, the vicar's being a vicar. At this point, I'd be happier to see one that's actually just not giving a shit. Not like the one that was a bit lazy in, what was it, the Graham? Just one that actually doesn't give a shit about his job. Or has become really cynical or something. Because all of them so far are like, man, I really hope life recovers well for people. We can all come together and be happy. Okay, she's become obsessed. It's incredible her arc went from being, oh, I hate traveling, to my god, I must travel or I will die. Okay, can't do that. Okay, oh, you're from the Institute. Cool. Yeah, that was us. We can not tell you that actually, but you know, it was us. Some sort of street gig. Oh, the idols. Cool.
So,
Yeah, I hope it's a success. It will be, you know, it's the whole arc they've been through. Otherwise, what's the point? Custom outfits even, wow. Cool, some advertising. Oh my god, are they going to agree on something for once? First, braces. Hi, guys. Okay. Okay. That's actually a great line. Now that I think about it hard. Well played, well played. Cool, they're just being friendly.
One girl's courage.
You can believe in it. I believe in it. It's set up. You set it up very well there, in fact. You set up the relationship flags plain as day. I can't believe this shit, man. They had an S-rank bracer come by. I completely forgot they did this, but they had an S-rank bracer come by and go, okay, sorry, you were away while that was happening, and they're gone. Live with it. Get fucked. It's so troll. It's so fucked up of them. Yeah, can we know who it is, please? That'd be great.
Thank you for watching.
I'm actually furious. If they have left, I'm furious. There's a chance they're still here. But if they've left, I'm just never gonna recover mentally. I'll never trust Falcom again. Okay, guys, how are you feeling? Okay, so they are getting along, and this is really uniting them. Wonderful. I still think she's a bit of a brat, though, Minor.
That's a relief.
One bullet can change your fate. Catch a revival showing of the
That's
smash
nice, I
hit
guess.
Wolf's Requiem.
Okay, there's a few implications here. Her name is Love. And then you could be like, and then you could read it as Sister Love, so she loves sisters. Let's not read into it, but it feels like it's meant to be a bit of a play on words and a joke.
Right.
Okay. I don't really remember her if she's appeared before, but it's quite funny what's happening there. Nate, hey, you getting more girls to hit on. Wonderful. No, he's actually not hitting on them. He's just talking about his girlfriends. Did he not break up with her? Hold on. Is this the same fucking girlfriend? Because you've been hitting on people left and right since then, dude, and that's fucked up.
One girl's courage will change history. Gloria, dawn of the revolution.
Nate, you need to really get your priorities in line, man. You're disappointing me at this point. Okay, please don't pick up with the ads. I don't want to see any more fucking ads. They drive me insane. Any new plugins? That is a no. No new plugins. Nothing to do here.
Thanks for being such a good customer.
Anything from you, Isla?
What'll you have today?
That is a negative. No, it is a positive. 2 of them even. We need 5,000. Right. Well, time to sell 5 of these. It's incredible how much they cost and how useless they are in general, so this is completely fine.
Thanks for coming. What's next?
Don't need it for Yume, but still may as well give it to her.
Thank you, Van.
And now for Judith. Will this hit the next tier for her? No. Looks like we'll have to do another hangout with her, unless we can get a movie by sheer luck that will give us more points for her, but I do not believe in that. Okay, they're doing fancy things, they're preparing for a festival. Honestly, I don't know if I can really comment on any of this anymore. I'd basically be saying the exact same things I've been saying about festivals for the last 5 games. They infuriate me. They make me so angry. It's like, yeah, they're preparing for a festival. Yay, I'm so happy. I'm gonna spend a bunch of time talking with people just having a holiday. So interesting when they're just having a holiday. There are a few interesting storylines every time, but I think generally it's the least interesting any of the explorations ever get. And they also get absolutely stacked together whenever a festival is happening, so it becomes utterly exhausting. But it looks like they'll maybe be having idols versus our dancer duo. That'd be interesting. I'd enjoy that. Okay. He finally admits to him and he still doesn't understand what the fuck is going on. I can't believe it. I think he's just a bit innocent. Wesley, I'm not sure he's slow, just innocent. And that's good. That is good.
Alrighty.
You guys should just work together more, man. You're not even the exact same type of story. You could just enhance each other.
Do you have any preferences?
Okay, nothing here.
Thanks for coming in.
Bye-bye. You two, oh, you're back. How was Erasion? How do you feel about everything now? Okay, she's pretty calm, not really mentioning Erasion. Okay, so we're not going to be able to see her husband. I'm not surprised. Yeah, but she's here to enjoy herself. Really, who could expect anything else from her? I don't know if I like her or don't. I think I do, but she's a bit
What to do?
selfish at times, but also very honest and earnest about it in a good way, so it's hard to say. Hazel. I'm not sure they would need to. It's just Melchior, man. He can just do whatever the fuck he wants. Well, I guess he learned his lesson to some degree, so that's good. Yes, Gray, what is happening with Gray? Who is Gray? Is he an S-rank son? Is he very similar to Estelle in that regard? But
Alrighty.
I guess knew about it. Gray, yes. Hi, man. It finally got... It was 8 days. That's not a suspension. That's more like, take a week off, man. Relax.
Okay.
Oh, okay. No, that is... Never mind. That's a pretty bad result. I feel like if I had to start over, I may have just been completely demotivated and quit.
It's so convenient nowadays.
Right, what's the gossip? Oh, she's actually complaining about it.
One girl's courage will change history. Gloria,
Okay, she's starting to get out of
Dawn
this
of the
phase, but
Revolution.
Greta's still deeply embedded. How will their relationship progress? I am curious. She applied for lottery. Directionless, how's life? He's still directionless. He's looking for solutions, it seems, but he's still directionless, and I think that's honestly very sad. I was hoping for some progress with that.
I know the guild.
Right, last stop in this district too. Lilian.
Limited edition Revolution Festival merchandise is on sale throughout the building.
Fuck, I hate Hayway. Every time Hayway gets involved in any way, I just get angry at them. They really, really are given far too light a treatment when Calvar does have the room to deal with them. It would hurt the economy for a while, but overall it'd be a good thing. And they're not that strong, right? They're strong, Hayway, but they're not absurd. I definitely feel like if Ramhard is taking on fucking Ouroboros of all things, he can take down Hayway.
Our stores have a wide variety
Although
of
maybe he's not actually taking them on, we'll have to see.
goods for sale. We hope you enjoy
No,
shopping.
they
with
don't
us.
really help, man. They just sort of pretend to. They're useless. I really can't say anything positive
Ladies and
about them.
gentlemen, your attention, please.
They help
Does
a
anything
bit, I
catch your
guess,
eye?
in Zero and Azure. That's the best I can say. But when I say a bit, I am maybe exaggerating. It may have been even
We invite
less.
everyone to come and see for
Marguerite,
yourselves.
you've lost your friend. She doesn't believe you're Goldie anymore. Any comments on that?
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department
Okay,
Store.
no, she does have a comment to say on it. I'm curious if that means that she's going to have her eyes open during the Revolution Festival. It could be. In fact, it's almost certainly the way they're going to finish this arc in this game. Maybe she'll have a kissy moment where she's about to get married.
Ladies and gentlemen,
For context, that's a character from FC and SC. Because I realize that is a very random thing to say if you don't remember the character. And I feel like it's very fair not to.
Come and see for yourselves.
See, this is how I imagine people should still be thinking. Prey is fairly recent and it was still very fucked up.
I'm proud of all my wares.
Then give me new ones. You don't have any new ones.
It's been a
Pathetic.
pleasure.
Bye. Okay, that is all. How are you guys? Sylvie. Oh, you're taking over the counter. Cool.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Wait, no. Sylvie's the usual one, right? Never mind. What is it?
Limited
We'll have to
edition
see.
Revolution Festival merchandise is on sale throughout the building.
Yes, it is Sylvie that's usually.
We
It's
invite
kinda
everyone
that's
to
not.
Come and see for yourselves.
Yeah, it'll take you a while. I mean, the fact she's just going about life is pretty impressive. It'll take you many years, I suspect.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. Our stores have
We'll probably
wide
have a quest of
variety
him.
of
I wouldn't be
goods for
surprised
sale.
if Lashgar's quest. That one stands out to me as, yeah, this will be a thing we'll
We
have
hope
to
you
deal with.
enjoy shopping with us.
I take pride in all my merch.
So we already
Your
bought
attention, please.
all of this that we need, so we
Limited
can move
edition
on from
Revolution
that.
Festival merchandise is on sale
Customize.
throughout the
We
building.
don't have any to customize.
We invite
Nothing to
everyone
You better
exchange,
take
nothing to
good care
buy,
of
no
it.
reason to sell. Cool. Oh fuck,
I
yeah, I
take
guess
pride
he
in
had
all my merch.
friends that would have died too, not just family. And not just, you know, adults who he cared about, but actual friends that were his age. It's really fucked up to think about.
You better
Thank you
take
for
good
visiting
care of
the
it.
Cool,
Weston
nothing
Department
here.
Store.
Beth, how are you feeling about your
Our
husband
stores have a
that
wide
doesn't exist
variety
yet?
of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Good luck with that one. You're probably going to end up in love with a poor person based on how this series' storylines go. And I'm curious who it'll be.
Limited edition Revolution Festival merchandise is on sale throughout the building.
Yeah, I guess it
We
is
invite
surprising. I
everyone
wouldn't
to come and
expect it
see for
either.
yourselves.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Nothing there. No need for any of this. We don't have anything new here. Cool. That's all, man. Bye-bye.
We await your next visit.
Thank you for visiting
Yep,
the
you'll
Weston
have it soon
Department
enough,
Store.
man.
All
Vending
right.
machine, nothing here. Oh, what the fuck are they doing together? Okay, I'm not going to question it. This is quite the interesting group here. I genuinely don't know what to say. Chicken on, whatever. Going for a documentary then?
Thank you for walking into my life.
Good luck with that. She's got passion, and I like it, but I'm not sure it'll result in anything interesting. We'll see.
What'll you have today? Thanks for
Nothing
coming.
from her. What about you? Okay, it's just an approach to get a scene. Well, shit. Guess we're doing this one. We're getting every character in. That's the guy from Basil, too. I don't remember his name. Nobody's not going to be here. They're definitely building up for a very big climax, and I can expect a lot of things. I'm not sure what to. Oh god, it's just down to whether I believe the time subterranean / time travel will be involved, and I'm not sure. If it is, we could see a massacre. If it's not, everyone's fine, but it'll be quite eventful, and I do like that. Okay, but why her? I don't know why the CID would be involved in that. Yeah, believe that. I guess you don't know about storytelling structure, so you don't know what's about to happen, but it's a good thing to believe in, and I support it. Hi guys, I don't remember anything about Essie beyond her being a bit of a ditz, so she's just Dorothy too. Basil really was just the ZCF2 as well. I like that. No more Rua. Fuck you, Rua. Sorry, I just need to get another jab in at Rua. I think it's one of my least favorite parts of Cold Steel in general. Oh, he's getting hit on. Okay, so that isn't the unveiling. It is actually just the new, I guess, mechs. No, don't do this to them. Like, I think Kayla is a very good design, but let's not do that, okay? Right, guys, what else do you have to say? Cool, that's fair, Kayla. Maybe we'll run into one of the theaters, but then I imagine the people we run into are only people that can get bonding points, so that is not something to really consider. Cool. Still so shocked she's not a major character, because after a random inclusion in CS4, it feels like she's going to be so important, and then she's just like, I exist. I'm surprisingly relevant. Relevant? No, not really. Cool. I'm just looking for anything particularly special with these discussions, and most of them don't have it. It definitely feels like this is one of those that is a setup for more explorations, and we are going to be here a while. Wow, Gotti, you're truly an inspiration. You have such a creative mind. I do not understand or begin to fathom your genius that everything can be solved by just making it hornier. It's so insanely smart. It's his only fucking thought process. I hate this man. I don't believe I should, but I really do. Okay. Next stop, it's the Terrell district.
Off we go.
Now, actually, should we check the ruins? Let's check the ruins. 1 second. Hey guys, nope, nothing here. Also check this, because of that.
Heading to the objective.
Anything here? Anybody? Any enemies? Fights? Whatever the hell? No. Cool, moving on. To Terrell after all. Yeah, we are getting through it.
What are we waiting for?
These explorations are definitely getting longer than they were. It's reminding me of Crossbell, but definitely not as bad. Crossbell became... I don't know how to express how exhausting it became, but I really started to lose my mind by the end of Crossbell of how large every single exploration was. You believe that it was involved with us? Nobody got told that. I guess you're pretty smart, Karen. Hey, they care about us. That's nice. It's good to see characters we don't technically have a relationship with in the story acknowledge our presence, just because, you know, in the explorations you probably do encounter them here and there. It's a nice little side thing that I don't think they've really ever done much of before. So when they do it, it's nice. But they did a bit of it in Crossbell, but in those scenarios it just felt like, yeah, in between your time controlling the characters, they did their thing. Which makes sense, but here it feels like it's more like while you were controlling, which is new, and I like that. I feel like they would envy us even less, Van. We are in a worse position.
Dawn of the Revolution.
Cool, back to focus on the tourist, which will be boring, I'm afraid. Unless there's one man we're looking for, the legend himself, the unstoppable, the unfathomable Anton. Maybe Ricky even, that'd be nice. It's been a while since we saw Ricky. Right, it's my least favorite trio that just hates on a poor boy for his existence.
One bullet can change your fate.
Okay,
Catch a
she
revival
stopped
showing
being
of the
scared of
smash
racism.
hit
Great.
Edith's Requiem.
I guess they're not hating on him today, that's good. I'm glad they've seemingly evolved from that. Look at that, yeah, they're growing up into better people, please, and apologize to him. Something weird is about to happen, Peter, I'm afraid. I don't know what it is, but it's coming. Marilyn.
Grateful. Thank you for walking into my life.
What the fuck was that random line? Okay, Abby. You always wanted to try... Why then? I don't imagine they're that expensive, Abby. I feel like if you wanted, you could go literally to that store there and buy some. If they have the crisps, they probably have some of the sweets. We'll talk to you as well. How's the recruiting today? Hey, we have someone for that, like Rosette.
Alrighty.
But also, we're definitely going to be attending this at this point, and it'll be a fun little scene, hopefully. Hopefully not too sexualized, but
One
nobody
girl's
knows.
courage will change history. Gloria.
That's
Dawn of the
that's
Revolution.
those two. Okay, okay. Not exactly where I expected their stories to go, but I guess it could work. Okay. She's confident. Literally nothing else. Yeah, look, there are so many crisps here. I'm certain they have some sort of sweets. Maybe those ice cream cones are Quincy sweets? I don't know what those are. They look like they might be. Okay, stop being wise and say something interesting. Why are you pausing like that? What? That's very strange.
Welcome.
I'm not sure if
Thank you
that's
for
meant to be implying
We await your
something
next
on his
visit.
part. Maybe something that's changing people's minds. That'd be a bit annoying, but... it could just be really weirdly translated or really random character quirk, or I'm missing something. I don't know what to think about that one. That's just strange. Really strange. They're fine, probably. I don't know. I don't expect anything great, though, kid. Don't expect anything great. They don't even have mini-games this time, you know? I'm glad this game didn't have any, though. I think it's given a nice break from them, so when they do return, inevitably, probably in the next game, it'll feel a lot nicer. Like, I can only imagine how disturbing this game would be if it had something like Pom Party. That is true, having a nice little place you can treat as a calming resort, I guess. Okay. Did we try to purchase the room? Sorry, I don't remember.
We await your next
It was
visit.
garbage. Upstairs to our murder lady. Yep, she's enjoying her crime. She's really enjoying her crime. I don't know what's wrong with her. And in the other game, her saying, oh, this book I'm reading is this, would have led to us getting a book, but I guess not this time.
Courage will change
What did I miss? There's so much to... Oh, he has another line. Right, I guess next stop is the bookstore.
I see.
Who's this? It's Transcend. I remember the name so well, and yet I never remember his character.
So...
Okay, something about somebody having a plan. Cool. Is this a common trend? Can you tell us that? Because that'd be interesting to know. I imagine it's probably more popular this time with the fact that two essentially nobility were revealed to be complete scumbags, and I guess that'd be even more of like remove these people from any sort of power type position growing. Who knows though? A website. Man, the technology's insane at this point. I just don't know what to say.
Ah, welcome.
10 years ago, man, things were at sky's level. 10 years
I hope
ago.
to see
and
you
what?
again.
Less, even. I think it's 7. Really, really recently. And here we are going, I should set up a website for my relatively small business. Absurd. Now it's time for the Trell news station. Perhaps the least interesting building in the entire game. Genuinely, I don't think there's been a single interesting thing said in here other than the guy going like, I have contacts in high places, and that's about it. Where is Miro? I do want to talk to her. I feel like she'll be quite interesting this time after the Raytheon situation.
Well,
Your sister's literally right outside, man. You could just walk for a minute and talk to her. Man, I forgot. Yeah. Man, poor Dingo, man. Okay. She's really gained a lot of confidence very fast. You can see it in how she's holding herself and talking, I guess. Huge. I really like that for her. She's grown into a budding talent. I really do like her character. I'm very excited to see where it goes in full.
Hey, did you see?
how about
Right,
some
it's
nice
time
cold
for my
ice cream?
cinema shops.
Gloria, dawn of the revolution.
Are somewhat separated, are they? Okay. Right, I guess. Sure, you can think of it like that. I wouldn't really think that's a healthy way of thinking about it because it's still helping them profit. But go ahead. Now, you know, if Van were to, you know, end up with Elaine in a relationship and then he were to take over the company with her and become the owner of a sweets company that
Hello.
spans
Thanks
the
for
entire
shopping.
continent after his character loves sweets so much, that would be brilliant. And you know what? I really hope they do that because that would be so charming.
How about some popcorn, huh?
Paul goes back to clapping. The world is good. We don't need to worry. Death destruction, who cares? Porco is clapping. The popcorn is good. We're happy today. Look at him. He's ready to sell.
Hey there. Well, what'll it
And
be?
he doesn't have anything new. Damn it, Porco. I was so happy for you, man. You too. How's life? Interesting. I'm curious about Etwas and whether that'll be relevant anyway, but I don't think it will be. I think Etwas is more just like, we need to add a bit more to the world. It'd be a bit convenient if it was only Quincy and we have a lane about, so let's throw in Etwas as well. Is the grandfather the one that got arrested? The one, the grandfather of the people that were taken prisoner? That's why they were left alive, because technically Melchior was still working for the grandfather of Etwas, so he at least held back a little bit. Right. Oh, and maybe that's why he didn't care to contact him, because he knew he'd be fine. Oh my god. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Interesting. I'm surprised I didn't notice that. That's a nice little bit of world building. Very easily missable. Sloth is really starting to prove his moniker. Okay. Oh, we're building up a huge gathering here. Once tried. It was very recent, actually. Okay. Cowhern, how's life? Okay, he's not happy about having to be less mafia for a while.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
You're back, Mal. What happened last time?
Right.
Hopefully not Hayaway, because that'd be boring. Fuck Hayaway. Kunming, hello. Man, I love her. She's playing with him so much and clearly likes him a lot. And here he is just going like, I just want to be a mafia member, man. What the fuck is this? To the cinema. And probably to watch a movie. Let's go. Who's in here today? It's our old man, a classic.
Thank you for your visit today.
Okay, anything else to say?
Showing on screen 2 will soon begin.
I would agree with this, frankly, man. As much as I generally don't think it's too big an issue, if you want to go into criticism, it is a valid criticism.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
She's also a very recent historical figure, so it's even worse. I feel like changing the race of a historical figure is weird, especially, but then one that's really recent, really weird.
Thank you for your visit today. The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
Hendrik, you're really
If you have a
You're really
ticket,
just not going to
please
end up
proceed
a
to
character
the
at all, are you? So, Rainfall is the new one.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Hello, kid. How's life?
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Interesting. I do hope it does actually give us some potential lore. I'm excited to see. I feel like of all the movies, that's the one with the most chance to give us something. So we'll
Showing on screen 2 will soon begin.
go for it when we can. Maybe this time? I imagine it's a different movie first,
If you have a
though.
ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Okay, so ignore Rainfall, do one of the others.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Which one is leaving? Midnight Memories. Do we have that one? I think we don't. We do. Okay. So in that case, I guess we do,
Souvenir
what's
for
it
your
called?
visit.
Gloria. We'll bring Judith to this, and I think otherwise I'm
Thank you for your
interested.
visit today.
It's either Aaron or Izette.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
Let's bring Aaron. I think I'm interested to see how he reacts to the performance. Hopefully I can afford the ticket. If I can't, that's really bad. Yeah, that is who she was. Every class, including the one she was literally rebelling against? I'm not sure about that. Atkinson. That's a new name, right? August. I'm not sure we've seen either, but Aramis, yeah, we know about that. Atkinson and August. Also, triple A's there, interestingly. Nothing too much there. 5 minutes before the start of the Battle of Edith.
My body won't stop shaking. I thought I made my peace with death long ago, but I guess I haven't. And even now,
dramatic speech.
I'm racked with doubt. Can we really change the history of an entire country?
Of course we can, Sheena. The victors are free to write the history books however they please.
That's a weird thing to say.
Once we toss the tomes of the ancient regime, we'll write a new history. One that is centered on the people of this country.
So this man is actively saying we're going to literally
Victory
propagandize
is our only
history.
path forward.
Incredible. What a character. What a good person.
The Revolutionary Army is now at your beck and call. They're awaiting your orders, Commander Dirk.
Dirk?
It's time for the dawn of a new era for our homeland. Let us seize the future with our own hands!
Man, they're really making it feel like French Revolution, man, with that art. It does need to be said. Curious. And it really does make them seem like there may be some wickedness in there, considering the dialogue. What really happened 100 years ago? Now that's a question that may be important based on that dialogue, but it also could be a red herring. Then Nina exists, and her being connected to that makes it seem likelier, so I don't know what else to add to that. It's all just very confusing and all very mysterious. But I guess that's the point. Total natural. Yeah, okay. What a weird line. Yeah, it feels like she had something really connected to it. Look, she either is Sheena Dark or is a descendant. A foxy Western lady. He's going all the way out there. Okay, man. Couldn't tell you why, but yeah, a van pretty much. You need a handkerchief. Her opinion on the movie is very positive. It feels like she's a movie fangirl rather than really a critic, which is fun. There we go, Judith done. Chain effect +5. Nothing too much from that, but it's something. 9 movies watched. When's the next one? We get Elegant Gown from that. Not sure what it is, but I guess that means 3 more explorations. We'll have to see how that goes. We're also not hitting a million mirror. There is no chance in hell we're hitting that in this playthrough. I'll need to do a replay for that. Or I guess I just sell everything and get it, but don't want to do that. So 2 more drivers missing. Wonder where. Nonetheless, on we go. By on we go, I guess we go to the next area, which is Satan.
On my way.
Probably my least favorite one of the ones we've really explored. There's just not much here. Had a really good conversation last time, I do remember that one, but generally, Oslo. I don't remember who you are. Are you the guy with the pawn? Yeah, it is the guy with the pawn. That's his character. He's being a businessman who likes porn. Ooh, brilliant. Yeah, we weren't involved at all. No, Young, absolutely not. Who's next? It's Colorado. Okay, some of their shell companies. Yeah, I guess that is technically a trail they need to follow. They haven't really focused on that, so I did forget, but it's an important thing to finish off. I was really just thinking Melchior because he is the only notable member of any sort left over. More lines? That's nice, Cordo. This is a nice relationship they built here. He's a smart man and a dedicated man. He's putting his money where his mouth is.
So...
He's very critical of Van, but with the amount of work he's doing and how well he's doing it, he's got every right to be. Okay, out we go. How's the art? You recovered from last time? Cool, right. Well, I could see it being destroyed at this point before she can finish, and that'll be the finale of this
Welcome to Earth,
game. We'll have to see. Ah, yes, you're Jess's friend. Slash, the one who has a crush on him and is doomed. I'm sorry. Damn, she's focusing on that instead of the EGC? Her? The fashion designer? That's interesting. I didn't expect that. I thought she'd be immediately talking about the EGC.
In our products.
You have our shoes that we don't need. Don't need this. Don't have anything new, though. We definitely missed a Rose item, man. At this point, we have
await
to
your
have...
next visit.
I'm so sad that we did, but what can I do?
Well...
Got everything in here. Crawler, hello. I don't remember these characters much. They just like basketball, and they have a good leader and a guy that needed... that was a bit sheltered or something, I think, and needed not a helping of the real world, but some guidance in it. I don't know if this was too much of a high horse, man. It's just a guy being a bit cocky after winning. That's a fair bit of trash talk. I wouldn't like it, but it is fair. Okay. Simon. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, yeah, these characters haven't left an impression on me at all, I have to admit. Like, the guys in the basketball court are just the guys in the basketball court to me. They don't really have anything else going for them. Okay.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, he has new food. We need to buy that. 2K, 2 items. Let's sell it. Thank you very much. Soul Chef steamed dishes. Cool, that's probably our last one then. What does that give us? That gives Kunlun Xiaolong Bao. Make that next time we can.
Well...
anyone else outside? Yes, one person out here. It's Alan. Who are you again? Oh, you're a guy. I don't know who you are, but you like racing. Cool. Maybe I know who you are, but I just don't remember. Holy moly. That is an interesting situation. We will get to that in a bit. Let's try not to trigger it, because that seems highly important. Yes, a fair bit of scrutiny, it's true. Hopefully you get the chance, Simmons. Hopefully you do. Probably this time. Maxim, my friend, hey, how's life? Okay, he's just talking like a good racer would. Definitely charismatic in front of the reporters. Don't ask about the scandal. It's a stupid thing to ask, man. There was no proof and he's gonna dismiss it. What a line. What an incredible line. An incredible nonsense. Maxim, even if you weren't renowned as a playboy, come on, man. Okay. Azalea, hello. How's your father? That's unfortunate. I don't have anything else to say, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, can I talk to you without triggering anything good? Polanski. Okay. He's actually feeling regretful about how little he can do for once, instead of going like, politics is a tough world, we just have to deal with it. He's always acted like that, so the fact he's saying something different is shocking. Good to see it shook him into actually having some spine.
Right.
Okay, Rumsfeld, cool.
Do you need something?
I do need something, but you don't
Please
have
come
anything
again.
to get me, so bye-bye. I think that's everyone we can talk to about progressing the main story. So next stop, Blacklight District.
Go, go, go!
Two left.
Guess I'll check out
Okay, we'll start with you. Fricka, how is life? Wow, well that's a nice start. You can. First of all, I don't think they have particularly good tracking technology yet, so just leave the country or go to a different city. That'll fix most of your issues. That's not great. Again, we are reminded people down here generally pretty bad people.
Well...
What
Okay,
will it be?
anything new otherwise, though? No, you do not have anything new. Right, bye
I'll
then.
be seeing you.
How about you, my friends? Do you have the rose item we're looking for? Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point. You're acting pretty
Got
normal.
some
Okay, we need to
fine
spend
wares for
3K
sale.
on this.
Best come.
Alright, let's sell.
Got some fine wares for sale.
1, 2, 3. White porcelain teapot. Car tray. Ooh.
Best come again.
There you go, car tray.
Thanks.
Let's take him to a movie.
Soon.
And that'll get his rank up. Or maybe we'll be able to finish him off with one more hangout. We'll see.
How about some reading material?
Are you still being a yandere? Yeah, she's being a bit crazy, but not quite as yandere as usual, I guess. No.
What do you have today?
Do not introduce her to anyone. More souls. 5K? Oh, God, come on. Well, that goes more of our items. Let's do 3 of this and 2 of this. I'm glad they exist just to sell. They're so useless in general. It's incredible how useful they are in this regard. Okay, nothing really important for Fairy there, because we just don't use her much. Again, got to do that next time we get a chance. What's up here? It's the doctor, that's right. We'll come back to her at the end. Over here first. Who are you? Oh, it's Jacobin. What is he doing here? Then what are you doing down here, man? I thought Hayway might have straightened him out, but it seems to just made him worse. curious to see where he develops. 'Cause it feels like he's going to turn into more of a villain rather than redeem at all. And I am very much wondering what force could help him out in that regard. Yeah, it's exactly that, Yoda. Don't want to, cause like what? 'Cause you don't know what it is. Okay. That was fun. You can leave it for a day, man. You'll be fine. I'm sure there's some people that can't go up that would be willing to help. Us? How the hell did you get that information? Where did that come from?
Welcome.
Okay. More lines, please. Charming device. Interesting.
Welcome. Thank
Wonder
you for
why
coming.
that one's popular. Nothing new here.
We await your
Bye,
next
man.
visit.
All useless.
Boss is gonna yell at you.
Jack and Hal. Everyone is here. Yeah, genuinely. I'm not sure why they decided to go with that. Other than, you know, the ideas I've already presented. The primary one being they're going to try and kill off a lot of people. That'd be a bit extreme. So otherwise, it just looks like they want you to be able to talk to people. Because it's the finale, it's the festival, the usual thing with trails. Yeah, I hate this guy too. I think Joe Browning sucks. And she is not a character, Marin. Magisa sucks. One of the worst people in the series. At least she doesn't like Jacobin, but I don't think that means much when she's awful and equally awful in just a bit of a different way. God damn it, I hate her. Well, that explains what's going to happen to Jacobin, I guess. Interesting, I wonder if we're going to be involved in this. Would give us some story stuff to deal with this chapter.
I like it.
The one? Interesting. Who are we talking about? Wow, what a line. Who are we talking about? We haven't seen anyone like that, right? Probably so random, but it's a weird thing to bring up at this point. Okay, Tracy, good for you, man. No, I don't think it's gonna be any of you two anything.
Ooh,
Okay.
you look dangerous.
Nothing
I'd
new.
better see
Bye.
you again.
That leaves just 2 people to talk to, I think.
Hey, gorgeous.
Okay, she's a bit crazy, but she did want to leave this place, so who knows what her plan in life is.
All
So
my
tomorrow
stuff
we'll
is-
have a tournament
See
thing
you
to
later,
deal with.
handsome.
Cool. Oh, we're triggering it from up here. Oh crap. Out in the streets. Volta? Is it Volta? Oh. Well, that's a different group than I expected. What are they doing down here? Hi, Shareed. What a weird situation to meet you in. I was not expecting Shareed to be so present in this game, and I'm so happy. I really like Shareed. He is definitely the weakest one among this trio, not trio, quartet. It's fun. Right. Everyone is here. Everyone is here. Is your second in command here, Shizuna? She didn't offer it to Najee, man. Najee would not stand a chance. Strange, yeah.
For real?
Okay. Let's see what else you have to say. Okay, so his airship will be here. Curious to see what it'll be about. Hopefully it'll be something interesting instead of just being there and going like, wow, look at the airship. Okay, she's in a Mueller situation. Feel sorry for her, honestly. To Rocksmith. Cool, cool. Yeah, she needs to stay here for the Revolution Festival, you know? She needs to be here for the main story. Otherwise, you know, it just wouldn't work. It wouldn't be allowed. It has to be convenient for us. Cool. Shizna, how about you? At least she has that sense to it, but I guess that's the, what is it, all-seeing eye thing that comes with the 8 leaves, 1 blade. Is that what it's called? God, I need to remember names more, but they're starting to overwhelm me with how many names there are on this series. It's all starting to blur. Van can tell something's wrong too. Maybe because it's literally involving himself. The unclouded eye, not all seeing, right. Maybe next time, Shizna. Maybe when I replay and choose yours. Right, you are last person, Isabel. Yes, where are people getting this information? It really should be harder to acquire. Okay, great. No, he would have regenerated in time. Also,
They're all specially made.
yeah,
Always
but
be
I
careful
don't
when
need
and
any
how
of
much
that.
you use.
I think that's everyone talks to, right? Apart from, you know, Hal and Jack, but that's for when we return. The Orbit District, it's our
On my
last stop
way.
and our first time here. Right, let's see what new characters we have to meet. First over here by the cathedral, it's the school kids. Right, that's who it is. No new characters. Maybe a couple, but generally them. Seems a classic story for school students, really. No, man, no, that won't happen. Dude, be friends. There's a classic saying for this, actually, Lyle. Uh-huh.
So...
Yes, really is herself quite, say, oblivious, considering how she thinks Van is quite oblivious. It's almost like everyone is oblivious to themselves. Because he doesn't care about it, man, and is very suave, I suppose, about it. Very caring as well. It all adds up. Just follow his example. Yep. Tell me more about your weapon, school, whatever, later, okay? Francois, you're new. The new cat. Cool. Is he gonna join the herd, the cat herd, later? Maybe. That is in fact a cat. Not her cat, though. Alright, this is the school, not a cathedral. Sonia, we've seen you a few times. How is your love life? Oh, did she meet someone? That'd be nice. Blind date, interesting. Wonder who it would be.
No outsiders allowed, huh? Guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Maybe next game.
Not like there'd be much to see. It's a day off, so there are hardly any students around.
We need to find its old schoolhouse that it definitely has with a ruin
That's a
underneath it
shame.
for some reason.
I would have liked to sit in on one of their lectures.
Okay, okay. Line's done, line's done. Howl. Is it you that's on the date? I would see that happening. Oh, he recognizes us. As special as him. Okay, this guy seems like a really cool dude. Very nice. Okay, pal, you've really risen up my ranks for recognizing Van and actually treating him like a human being. Which even these guys struggle sometimes with, you know? Okay, Shino, anything new from you? It's very convenient you happened to come here when we did. Who would have expected that?
Hello?
You do have something new. We need 800 for it, so I'm selling
Thank
another
you.
item. Okay, yeah,
Hello?
we'll see here for the Revolution Festival. Cool. Sell this, please. Shino's Mix. It's pretty terrible.
Thank you.
Thanks for that. Okay, a dog here. Don't know who Eve is. Or the dog. Right. What is over here? It's a cafe? Oh, it's the patisserie. Okay, let's see what it has for us. Holland, hello. He recognizes us too. Man, Van was popular. Really? I don't know about that, man. I feel like people forget faces so often in customer service because there's just so many. I guess Van could have been special. Who knows? Yeah, how would you guess that? That's a very absurd guess, but sure, man. I'll just appreciate your intelligence. Embarrassed to be here. Yeah, I can see that.
Looking to buy something?
Right, you have two things for me to buy. I need 3,500 for it. Okay, that's 3 of these, 2 of this, 1 of this, and we need a bit more, so we'll sell like what? 3 of these, 5 of these. Bam and bam.
See you again.
Lisa. Very interesting perspective on things. I'll leave you to that. Ren, hey. Cool, cool. She's still calling them tea parties. Maybe she should change the name after how they were associated with things in the past, but go ahead, I guess. I don't know if they will. I mean, Genesis is pretty hard to top. Genesis is easily the best the series ever had, you know, so topping that is going to be difficult. Thor's, though, you literally just don't put on a festival and you win. I have to say, though, Aramis has definitely had the most interesting, like, student body representation, the way they presented the characters. I think overall they're the ones it's not necessarily the most interesting, because, you know, you got to know the Thor's characters quite a lot, but they're the ones that I think represent the idea of having, you know, school kids about as characters you can talk to the most. Sorry, the best, not the most. I think it represents it the best. And it definitely feels like the classiest school. Yeah, Ren can be terrifying, don't worry, just go with it. Feel free to say no, and you'll probably succeed far more than you suspect, though. Anybody down here? No, okay, bye-bye. That leaves a few people to talk to. Let's do the road first. We have a random walking man, Hopkins, hello. Right. Retired Border Patrol soldier. Yep, we very well might. In fact, I think that's the whole point of this arc. We'll have to see, though. Sergei, is this another police station? Damn. Oh, it's an embassy, never mind. It's been a while since we saw an embassy, actually. I always love the embassies. They always have some nice story attached to them in some way. Cool, yeah, I can see that. Very much taking after Olivier. Hello, Alfred. Yeah, that makes sense. Good advertising there, Alfred. She's insane, and I do enjoy her character. Who's in here?
Wow,
Okay,
this
first
cathedral
this.
isn't as big as the one in Aracion, but it's still pretty massive.
This is a massive one. It is very unique. I like it.
The interior is also quite beautiful.
There's Adios.
And it's such a soothing place to be in.
That's it. That's it. Oh, there's a lot of sisters in this place, and brothers, I guess. Priests. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It really is. Okay. Who's this? It is another priest. Damn, there's a lot of them. Okay, nothing particularly special. Anything else down here? Yep. In the main cathedral area. Let's go. Who is it? It is two characters we haven't met before, I think. Nadia and Amia. Okay, so their family is fine. Over at the Crossbell Consulate? Kallio, wait a minute. Kallio, God, I think I know who this is. Do I know who this is? I remember there being an Erebonian one, but I don't remember if there was one that was like this. Kallio. Was he from Calvard? Not Erebonia? Oh, I can't remember. Oh wait, no, I remember. This is the guy from the... Yes. Okay, now I know who this is. Love this guy. One of the best quests in the series he had. I'll respect him forever for that. Yeah, you'll figure it out at some point, kid. You'll figure it out. Okay, you should go talk to the artist trying to draw the tower. You could maybe inspire her, because she's really struggling, man.
Not this way.
What? But there's literally an event up there. What do you mean we should leave them be? What?
Whoops.
Okay, though I'm sure... Right, we'll go get him. For God's sake. Fine, let's grab...
Let's do this.
Barkhorn. Change party. Let's put in Rosette and Barkhorn. And go to the cathedral.
Heading to the objective.
Right, let's see what the scene is.
Looks like they're busy getting ready for the memorial service.
Oh, we have a different line because he's here.
That shouldn't mean we cannot take a look around.
Okay. That's it. Cool. Nothing meaningful there. Right, what's in here? The bishop? Oh, it's the Dominions. Hello. Glad I saw this. Dude, they're Growlers. They can do whatever they want. There's no illicit activities. A lot of them do, Celis. A lot of them do. I mean, Weissman was part of them. You really can't expect anything good out of that group. You really can call him by his name, man. You can. Okay, bye, well. Anything interesting here? I wonder why this optional scene is here generally instead of being a main story one. I guess just because they would want you to tend over a specific character, but then they could have just put them in your party. Yeah, I'm curious about this. You know you could just say hello. You can, Leon, just say hello instead of being a complete ass. But it's funny how he says it, honestly. Oh, so Thomas is over in Raytheon. Makes sense. Alongside Abbas, but no Wazy? Interesting. Yeah, the whole Dominion squad. Maybe Ayn even, please. I'd like to know what's happening with Ayn. She's literally been in the series since the first game and has had about 2 minutes of screen time. He's pretty much the most important Dominion of Ayn, I guess the best way of putting it. It is a good question. I assume they were just doing the paperwork, but genuinely they're looking for Van, aren't they? What do they think is happening? What is that legacy? Why do they know about it? / how is it connected to Van? I'm very, very curious. They would expect them to have a thing to take place afterwards, right? How Almata works, they definitely would schedule something for the festival. Make everybody think it's peaceful and then go like, nope, even after death we're going to incite fear. And that is definitely the plan. I think Leon might know about Van or suspect it, and that's part of the reason he's acting like this, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Right, you two, anything else to say? I really do like Celis, though. Partially because the design's awesome. Leon's design I really like, but Leon's, you know, he's still in the phase where he's a bit too cold to like yet. Give it time, though. Definitely correct. Definitely correct.
So...
yeah, thanks for worrying. Oh boy, this guy. Okay, right, we can check if Orwell is here, so let's talk to him. And then we'll switch our party, and we'll do the rest from there. Okay, what a great set of lines.
Okay.
Right, that's that then. Right, okay, so yeah, we're gonna go back and change the party again.
Then let's head over.
And what we'll do next time, I think... Oh, prepare food first, actually. What do we need for this? We need prime beast flesh, so we need to kill some things. And for this, we also need more. We need to kill a lot of things, basically, to get all the food. We'll get to it next time, then. Change the party. Right, save up. Yeah, so next time we'll do the hangout events, the side quests, the main story stuff, all of it. But it's already been a pretty long exploration. I think from now on, considering this is almost certainly the Edith chapter, what we'll be doing is doing an exploration episode, doing the extra stuff in an episode like usual, and then seeing where the main story takes us from there. Okay, so in that case, I'll see you guys next time.